up Screen Heroes and Gamer Heroes? This is our Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament. Our first 4 racers, if you're looking on the screen going from your left to right, is John, Paco. John, what controller number are you?
I'm number 3, who is Luigi.
So John is number 3. Paco is next.
Number 1, Donkey Kong. Ooh.
Okay.
After that is Ray.
Hello.
And Ray, which controller are you?
I'm 4, apparently. I am Miss Peach.
And then last but not least is Jordan.
What's up?
And you're number 2. You're Yoshi, right?
Yoshi.
All right.
There you go.
So these are our first 4 racers. Go ahead, hit OK once you guys are ready here. So for those who are wondering why there's so much confusion, so when you use the Joy-Cons individually, hold them sideways, you don't actually have like A, B, X, Y buttons in the correct places, and one of the Joy-Cons doesn't even say X, B, A, Y, so it's a little bit confusing. So in that case, the rightmost button is go, and the bottommost button is stop. Left trigger is your items, right trigger is your jump, and the joystick is to move. So that's still pretty standard. We have other people watching. They'll be racing later.
Supposed to randomize?
So go ahead and pick Leaf.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's 2 leaves.
Yeah, there are 2 leaves here.
There's a green one and a brown one.
I was the brown.
I'm colorblind, so they look the same to me.
One of them had a bite taken out of it.
One's light gray and the other's medium gray.
I meant the one that you picked. So
Hey, I need a little
Which
space
one did you
here.
mean?
that one.
I want
Yeah.
some space though. I'm gonna hang off the couch here.
I'm saying I could jump on the.
I
I
do
know
not know
this
that this
last
world
too,
is...
but-
I actually
We all
have
get
it
what
in
we
a
want.
room.
Oh, hold on, guys. I'm gonna need to change my settings here.
Did you say, here, hold my beer?
All
I
right.
did
So
not.
yeah. So guys, if you're looking, you've got your drive assist and your acceleration assist. So if you want to turn those on or off, those are your trigger buttons, the L and the R.
All right, is everybody good?
I think so.
Zoom! All right, so we are off, everybody. And basically the way this tournament is going to work is these 4 players will go through a Grand Prix. The top 2 will move on, and then the next 4 players will do a Grand Prix, and the top 2 of that will move on. And then the top 2 from both Grand Prix will do a final 3rd Grand Prix,
A lot harder.
and then winner take all.
Ow.
And then we will stop this, and we will start another one, and we'll do some battle mode stuff after a little break, which will be cool. So looks like Donkey Kong is in 3rd, so doing the best of our human drivers. Oh, not anymore. Luigi's pulled ahead there.
Donkey Kong is a human?
Now Peach is in 3rd. I've never tried to do commentating for a racing video game before.
I'm pretty sure, though, that you said Donkey Kong is the best of our human drivers, and I'm not quite sure.
I did say that, you're right.
Yeah.
Are you implying that Donkey Kong is less than human?
No, I'm not implying that Donkey
Well,
Kong
share
is less than
ancestors,
human.
you know.
I'm just implying that Donkey Kong is not... He is in that simian world. Yeah.
I got you.
Donkey Kong is an ape.
Donkey Kong is an ape. That is accurate.
That is true. Donkey Kong just got nailed by a spiky shell.
Now there is a little bit of going back and forth here. It looks like Peach is in 3rd right now, doing the best of our drivers. Yoshi's struggling a little bit.
You had to fucking say something.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. It's the jinx, I'm sure.
Ugh. You did that last night. You're like, honey, you're doing so great, 7.
What happened to you guys last night?
Wow, we really did not, or we did need to know that 7 was that number.
Absolutely.
We just went underwater. I did not know that some of these were submarines.
Yes, yes. All of them are submarines, even the submarine.
No, the submarine's just actually an
Come
airplane.
on.
Donkey Kong is busy trying to throw banana peels.
That's how I do.
Now Luigi is in 2nd place, doing really well. You know, I had kind of hoped that some of our drivers would beat the CPUs, but
Well, one CPU is right there in sight.
looks like
Come
it's
on, Luigi,
Bowser.
you can do it!
Commentator wasn't gonna be an ass.
It's Bowser of all players. Oh, Luigi pulls into 1st place
Oh, hell yeah,
on the
he does.
jump. In 3rd is Yoshi, Blue Yoshi. And this is the final lap. So
We
we
are
are
all
closing
under-
down.
oh, no.
Luigi has a chance to win this race.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
So there you have it,
Number
folks.
1, 4. Say it again.
Fourth.
I was gonna say you need the mean Luigi stare.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right. So first race is out of the way.
Ah.
Luigi taking first.
Get those 15 points.
Act like you won before, Jesus.
That's why I don't play video games.
I'm sorry.
Play it cool.
I've got to be a little. I've got to be a classier
This is
asshole, right?
why John is not on the cover of Madden.
Hey, no offense, I'm just happy. I've been in 9th and 10th place
I'm
that whole
working on
match, so
my-
getting up to 4th, I was happy.
John, did you have some issues in high school going for JV to varsity?
Yes.
All right, so we are off in our second race.
Oh, Donkey Kong just met the net.
Now, what's exciting about this one is it has some different branching options for the track, so players will kind of weave in and out of different possible routes.
Who the fuck is throwing a boomerang at me? Because you're gonna die.
Not I, sir.
So Luigi is in third, just ahead of Blue Yoshi in fourth.
And I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong has threatened the lives of every other driver here.
Oh, I have and I will.
You will.
Oh.
Luigi's having a tough go here.
While Luigi is having a tough go, Donkey Kong is still in the back.
That takes all the iron.
I know.
Donkey Kong's not completely in the
I
back.
wanted to use it so bad.
Uh-oh.
Luigi back up into second place.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Sit down.
Peach,
Oh,
Peach
no,
and
third.
Donkey.
Blue Yoshi has
Luigi's got
pulled
some
into
beast-
second right behind
baseball
Wario.
size nuts on him.
There is a battle here in second place behind Wario. Wario is now pulling ahead underwater here.
Watch out for the ice skaters.
Look at that, Luigi doing tricks off the jumps.
Fuck you.
Luigi's can see first place
Oh, look at that.
and just took first place.
Barely
Woo!
missing
You
a
see that
bomb.
bomb,
That
dog?
could have been bad, but the shell
See that
right on
red
his
shell
tail.
coming for you?
Red shell.
Ah!
Oh,
Look
and
at
a
that
blue.
one.
Oh.
That is
Peach
crappy.
is out front.
That is
A
crappy.
huge explosion in first place.
Take a bite out of that.
See ya. Too soon, Junior.
Peach is now in first on the second lap here. Blue Yoshi's in second. Luigi in fourth. Donkey
Live
Kong
my
in
life a
sixth.
quarter mile at a time.
Donkey,
Oh my god.
Donkey Kong is kind of having a little bit of issues here.
John, don't granny shift. Make sure you're double clutching.
Not like I'm supposed to, right?
Yeah.
Oh no! Peach just got taken by a red shell.
Blue Yoshi now in first place. So Jordan,
Blue Yoshi now in second place.
Wario's doing a really good job of keeping ahead of our players here.
And Wario is an AI.
And Wario is an AI, it's true. Now, I didn't look when we were setting up the Grand Prix as things were getting ready to go, but what does anyone know what difficulty the CPU is set on?
Better than other
Yeah,
players.
It's not,
Better
it's
than-
not, definitely not normal or easy.
150 cc.
150cc. All right. Well, that's what it should be. 150cc is what.
Well, that's the,
Boom!
That's the speed, not the difficulty.
It's also the
It's
difference.
both.
Actually, it is
It's
the
both.
difficulty.
There are two settings in this particular game,
Yeah.
which was new in Mario Kart 8.
Yep. The CPU
Go,
is
go,
different
go!
on the speed.
Oh, yes, I still pulled it away.
So Luigi will win this one with second place.
Donkey Kong.
Bowser was on my ass.
So Donkey
Hold on.
Kong.
If I wouldn't have ran into
Woo!
Peach
Me
with
and
the bomb on the
Wario,
back, I think I would
the
have had
dirtiest
more.
racer.
Donkey
in the
Kong
mushroom
dropped a
circuit.
lot there.
Now we're halfway through this first Grand Prix. Luigi's ahead by quite a bit, but we still have a very close battle for our second place contender.
Who does number 2 work for?
Apparently Luigi.
Luigi. So we're getting ready here for
The
our
most
third
fun of the
race,
plumbers.
Music Park. I particularly like this
There's
track.
a reason why Peach keeps running away.
Oh.
This is a better castle.
And Wario takes off quick in first place. Donkey Kong with a nice second place start. Blue Yoshi struggling a bit.
This is not chopsticks. Zoom!
Now, you gotta stay out of the light there. Those piranha plants will get you.
Oh, now you tell them.
Oh, damn, my face.
Thank you, Rachel, for demonstrating.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sorry,
I'm always here for the visual.
It's important to have demonstrations of the different aspects.
I don't exist for any other reason.
So Luigi here is John in 3rd place. We've got Donkey Kong in 4th place. Looks like Blue Yoshi in 8th and Peach in 7th. We have a very close race as far as points go between Donkey Kong, Yoshi, and Peach. Just a few points between them.
Ah, your sister's ass.
Where's the points?
I don't have a sister.
What if you did?
We're in the second
Beat her
lap.
ass.
It'd be her ass.
Turn.
Now Luigi just randomly throwing those banana peels around like he doesn't even
God,
want them.
even shut up.
But he doesn't want him. He's gonna
Just
come
don't
back
like-
around
just
and
don't
find
care.
him.
Just don't care. Thank you.
Now Luigi pulls into first place
Oh,
briefly.
Donkey Kong just bit his butt with a fire flower.
DK here now pulling ahead. Bowser in first place.
Ah, your sister's
Oh.
ass again.
That damn monkey.
Saved by a camera.
He is an
cloud.
ape. He is not a monkey.
That's why it's insulting.
Even if he has a
Fine,
monkey
it's
kind of shape.
It's kind of like racist in a way.
Alright, fine.
Yeah,
It's definitely speciesist. Luigi now in first place, was able to avoid a red shell. Donkey Kong is in 5th, the next closest.
God!
Blue
Oh,
Yoshi,
drops to 2nd. Drops
Blue-
to 3rd
Blue
place.
Yoshi and Peach are kind of fighting it out for 6 and 7.
Too soon.
We're now in
Oh,
the
yay.
final lap. Yoshi catching up on, or Luigi, excuse me, catching up on Bowser here, but
Oh!
Rosalina, lightning bolts everywhere, lots of things happening.
Swear to God, every time I
Cats
Who knew the
and
storm
dogs living
system was coming
together.
in?
Mass hysteria here in Mario Kart. Remember, we are the Heroes Podcast Network. You can find us at heroespodcasts.com and at Heroes Podcast on all the social medias.
Oh,
We have 3 different
God
shows.
damn it.
We do. We have the web series Costume Couture, which airs new episodes on Mondays on our YouTube channel.
Costume Couture.
On Tuesday nights, you can join Screen Heroes live on Twitch right here for their podcast, which comes out Wednesdays and is available on iTunes and other podcast apps. And then you can watch some live stream video games Wednesday nights with Gamer Heroes. New episodes of that podcast go out on Fridays. This week we interviewed a couple of the founders of Yacht Club Games, the makers of Shovel Knight. And here we go. Donkey Kong with 3rd place will take the lead in this one. Luigi in 4th. So we'll update the points here.
Oh, well, no.
And
But,
things are really close. Luigi's still in first place, so John is still running away with this one. But Donkey Kong and Blue Yoshi, so Paco and Jordan are both tied here. But Peach is just 4 points behind for this last race, so still anybody can move ahead here.
Anybody?
It's anyone's game.
I can't move ahead.
Anybody racing.
Oh, okay.
Anybody racing can move
Yeah.
ahead.
Anybody
You and I
racing.
cannot.
No?
Oh, this one's hard.
So Yoshi's Valley. Now,
Hey, you have the N64
This-
shirt. Step up.
this is a remake, of course, of the 64 edition of the level, which
I've never
has
seen this.
So this has some significant differences. In the 64, all of the character icons that you would see in the placements were blanked out. So you never knew what place you were in without doing, some logical thinking about where you were, where things were happening.
Because there's
Yeah,
28 paths.
exactly. There are a lot of different paths you can take. Some are shorter and more risky. But in this one, obviously, they changed things. It's not as difficult to stay on the track, and you know exactly where you are. So I kind of missed the mystery. This was one of my favorites back on the 64.
They don't have a setting you can turn off all the...
They might. I haven't really looked into it, to be honest. Now, Peach is in 2nd place, so
Peach is
she's
in- yeah.
leading. So if she can hold this type of lead,
Oh my god.
she'll
This is
move on.
actually my track. I did the best on this growing up.
Now, Donkey Kong, who was
Oh.
who won the last race, is down in 7th place with Blue Yoshi at
Thanks for
8th.
pointing that out.
Oh, hit by a red shell. It's a tough break.
And he's just driving through the grass. He doesn't care.
No.
He's landed just short of the green. So we're on the second lap. Second lap.
Peach is fighting for second. Oh, wow. That just took a big drop. 5th place.
Luigi jumped ahead to 2nd place now. but
That'll
it-
solve that problem. Here comes to me.
Oh, lightning bolt.
It's like other people want to win. A Donkey Kong has
Oof.
jumped. Oh,
Fell to the
11,
double
10,
digits
9,
there for a
8.
minute.
Big now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just pregnant with child number 4.
That was good.
Peach is in first place.
This is an exciting one. Lots of changing of positions, players going all over the place. We
People
have no
love
idea.
different positions.
They do, and it helps keep things fresh.
Especially the Tomahawk split.
The Tonganoxie.
That is a real weather meteorological phenomenon.
And a great sex position.
I wouldn't know. I've never tried that one myself.
Can
Sit
you
down, boy.
can you describe?
Is
what
that
this-
where you're having sex while you read the article about the I-70 exit coming to your town?
Oh my god,
Because
that sounds so boring. How do you make sex boring?
It's possible.
it's Tonganoxie.
I
I
think
don't know.
it's when you split
You've
your
never
legs
done it before.
and you shove a cowboy boot up your ass.
All right, so Peach is still in
Oh.
first place here in the final
So,
lap.
That would be Wayne Kink.
I'm still kind of doing it.
Third place is Donkey Kong. Fifth place is Luigi. Blue Yoshi is back in 10th, so things are not looking good for him. Things
Three
are
of the screens were inked out.
I know,
and
it's so
Yoshi
crazy.
is still in ninth place.
Oh,
bye, Yoshi.
We are
Eighth
down
place.
to the wire here, going across the final bridge to the end of this lap.
Is that cunt Luigi in front of me?
This is going to come
That
down to the
cunt-
wire. Paco, Donkey Kong, first
Donkey
place.
Kong just
Son of
slammed
a-
everyone.
Second place to Luigi. Fifth place to Peach.
Let's
Sixth
just
to Blue
remind you
Yoshi.
that Luigi's still on top of the pool.
So here we go, the final tallies here.
Oh yeah, that is.
Look at that. So John is Luigi and Paco as
Did you
Donkey
quit
Kong
with the
will move
new result?
We'll
on.
take it.
So that's it. That's the first one, guys. So next up, we've got 4 brand new racers. So everybody, grab your new controllers. We'll set up here for the next.
Paco's controller.
The next.
I'm
feel
third,
Paco's
so I'm
controller.
over here now. I get to get the keys.
No.
See?
John is not. You're not racing this one.
Nope.
This is a totally different heat.
Yep.
Totally different
You will
heat.
race against the winners of this heat. You and
Yes.
Paco will race against the 2 winners of this heat.
What is the box get the front and back trigger?
Not that I just use the big
Your
trigger.
husband's looking.
I've never tried the other triggers.
You're not racing it on there?
No, I'm just
In
running the
one,
shop.
in one place in life.
All right, so Ryan, I believe you have number 1. So you,
Well, I am.
so you're, so hit A for me, please.
Hit A.
Yes. So there we go. So
Aw, John got second
he
place.
did. John and Paco will move on to the championship round. We're gonna get Ryan. Go ahead and hit A again, please.
I will.
Well, you got second place in that heat, so you
Oh, I
won
thought I
the
was done.
championship.
Oh yeah, you took
No, you're
second
not
place
done.
of the 4. So all right, so you're gonna have to get everybody set up here. So hit A
I
again,
call my wife. She'll
again,
be so proud.
again,
Finally, something your son can
and
be proud
select
of.
your characters.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so we're getting ready for the second heat here.
No, somebody else trying to be lean.
Now, as we go around, Ryan on the far right for you guys is the pink shy guy.
Oh, we're both late. We can both do it.
Let's
Oh
see.
my god, there are 2 links.
Real quick here. Who is the Tanuki Mario? That is Brian. Brian is the Tanuki Mario.
Cool,
Now we've got 2 links down the bottom. So Link on the left. Who is Link on the left? Okay, that's Devin. And Link on the right is Corey. So there you go. You guys sat in order, which is kind of nice for me.
Yeah, we-
So,
They did that on purpose because they like you.
um,
I don't know. About
I
that.
tried to, but somebody kept changing my controllers, so
so Ray, you're gonna be sitting here with me doing some commentating.
it's commenting.
I'm gonna do some commentating.
You're a commentator.
I am a
God,
commentator.
Football ruins
Don't be a
everything.
dictator.
I will not. I will not.
Can you be a potator?
I would like potatoes. Is that what you're alluding
You
to?
can be a mashed tater.
Ooh, yum. Let's go get food after this.
Now, don't forget that if you hit your plus or minus button, you can see your stats, and you can turn on or off the driving assist and the acceleration assist, which will be important because you don't know what the previous person with that controller set it as.
Correct.
So as we get set up here for the second heat, John and Paco will move on to the championship round, and the top 2 from this heat will move on to race them.
Oh,
Hit
not
the-
yet.
hit the plus or minus button on your controller. And then you'll see that L is your driving assist, which is off, and R is your acceleration assist, which is also off, Ryan. Both of them are off, yeah. And you'll just have to confirm your settings again. Don't hit B. Everyone's gonna have to click through again.
Why was I given number 1?
Just hit A.
Everyone's gonna have to click through one more time, guys. One more time. There we go.
Yay!
All right, so for this one, I think we should go with the egg.
The egg?
Yeah, I think we should go with the egg.
Play the egg.
The egg is a fun one.
Fun fact, the first track is shaped like Yoshi.
Yes, which you pointed out last
I
night. I
did.
never realized.
I didn't just point it out, I screamed, "Oh, it's a Yoshi!" And you were very confused.
I was really confused. I had no idea the track was like that.
You had no idea
Were
my
his
voice
pants
could go
up?
that high when I wasn't orgasming.
Right.
Yes.
So here we go. We're in the Egg Cup Yoshi Circuit from the GameCube. Actually, this is a remastered track from GameCube. Lots of remastered tracks in
Absolutely.
Mario Kart 8, which is really cool.
Now,
And Apocalyptic Bob really wants to see if Ryan's going to make it into the championship with his love, John. So we'll just have to see what happens. So Ryan is the shy guy in the top left. He's currently in second place. And now Corey, the bottom right link, has moved into second.
it is very weird.
Now, this is the Nintendo Switch version, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It is very, very similar to the Mario Kart 8 Wii U version.
Very few changes.
Except for the battle mode. The battle mode is completely different.
And it's a lot of fun.
So great. I love the battle
So
mode.
great.
But they did add some characters. They added a couple of the Inklings from Splatoon, which is really fun. I think that the Inkling boy has become my new favorite character.
Why? What?
I really like playing as him in the submarine. It was really fun. So
Alright. Feel like you've betrayed everything I know about you.
well, my original build for this game was Rosalina with the teddy bear car and the.
But you haven't unlocked it.
I haven't unlocked it yet in the Switch. That is correct. So Ray, this what are your thoughts on the Switch version of the game now that you've been playing for about a week or so?
So, I absolutely adore Mario Kart. I have since I first got it on the N64. I never had a Nintendo console before that, and I really enjoyed it. I'm glad they keep making new iterations of it. I think that's something that Nintendo does really well, is reinvent the things that people like about it.
So here's a question for you. Some people are saying that the name of the game should change because there's so many non-Mario characters now. Like, you've got Link, of course, there's
So
Animal
instead
Crossing.
of Mario Kart, it'd be like Super Smash Brothers instead, and it'd be like,
Yeah, Super Kart Brothers.
that sounds awful. Let's not do that.
You could call it Nintendo Kart.
I'm liking that a little better.
Nintendo Kart.
Since all the
I think I'd still end up calling it Mario Kart, though.
I think
really
you're right.
Do.
Yeah, but it's an interesting point because
Ooh, Corey just got first.
Ooh, yeah. So Corey in the bottom right is in first place. Good eye, Ray.
That is how you take advantage of that blue shell that you didn't fire.
Now, what I think is really funny about Link in this game is that he's obviously a character from a very different kind of game and is much taller, and he barely fits in the vehicles.
Right. He's cute. His knees are hanging out. It's great.
Which I've always,
Like walking cat climbing into an actual cat.
it's always been pretty funny, I think. But yeah, I mean, between having, Link in here, of course, from the Zelda franchise, you've got Animal Crossing, Splatoon characters now.
But I mean, Super Smash Brothers has evolved so much to include non-Nintendo characters.
True. But that's also why the title
Well
though
done.
doesn't say anything about Nintendo.
So Corey took first. Next
Yeah.
is Shy Guy with fifth.
Looks like we're nearing the end here. Tanuki Mario with 8th, and the other Link, Devin, with 10th place. So
We should
nice
call
seeing
that
that here.
Red Link. Because
He's Pink
the
Link.
bar.
Oh, okay.
Pink
Green Link
Link.
and Pink Link. Okay, we can totally do that.
Love it.
All right, so someone's gonna have to. There you go.
What are some of the commentation notes that are made during football? Like, is it which one of these guys is going to murder their spouse yet? Or next? Or, like, which one was arrested for dog fighting this week? Or...
I think it's more questions like, so when you're prepping for a game, what kind of breakfast do you have? That's usually the kind of stuff we have.
Oh, so it's Scarlett Johansson questions.
So it's,
I
I
thought Scarlett
I
Johansson
was
was
gonna say,
the
I don't think
answer.
Scarlett Johansson's breakfast, but
wow. All right, so we're on to the second race. Now, I love this track a lot. This is a 3D rendering of Excite Bike,
Yeah.
which is just a classic
Yeah.
NES title.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I don't know, Paco, what do you think? I think they did a really good
They
job.
did an
on this
awesome
track.
job with it. The texture, like the shape of the ramps, it's amazing. I love it.
They got the mud
The
pits,
oil- yeah.
you know, the oil slicks. and-
Yeah.
Which set of races is the toy one in?
The toy one.
Yeah, there's one that looks like
Oh, I know
a
what you're
kid's
talking
play
about.
place.
Yeah.
Like you
It's
drive
like
on
Toy
a
Story looking
yeah,
deal.
you drive on an RC track for a little bit. You drive on a train track. You drive in between toys and balls and stuff. It's really cool
Oh,
looking.
okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
maybe we'll do that one for the championship round.
We're gonna have to hunt it down.
We'll find it, no big deal. Now, Paco, you've got a Nintendo Switch. You've been prepping for
Yeah.
this tournament. Is that your first Nintendo console?
No, my son had a Wii U. That's kind of how I knew Mario Kart. I never played Mario Kart on any of the other older consoles. Not a very big video game player.
Gotcha.
But Mario Kart, I mean, anybody can play Mario Kart and enjoy it, you know.
I think that's the key. Like, it's just a fun game, you know?
Right.
It's much easier to pick up than all the really realistic Forza games and things like that.
You don't need to know any like story to it or anything. It's just racing, you know.
It's also one I don't mind being terrible at. You know, there are some
Right.
games where if you're awful at it, it really does hinder the gameplay.
Right.
But this one, you can be awful and still play everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers Melee is similar.
Well, that's why I'm a button masher. You know, that's why I stick to fighting games, because I don't have the time or patience to be skilled at video games. So,
Now, I do want to point out that
It's fun.
Ryan, the shy guy in the top left, is in first place right now.
but he just got hit in
Just
his
got hit
butt.
by Link. Corey in the bottom right,
Just
the
got hit
the
in the
green
butt.
Link.
This is a much
Why did you
tighter
do that,
race than
Ryan?
the other one.
So yeah, they're neck and neck here in the final lap as we're closing in towards the end of
I
this
don't know if
race.
you could be neck and neck in go-karts. I think it's more like nose to butthole.
I don't think that makes any sense, but okay. I'm gonna go with neck and neck.
I feel like mouth, like ass to mouth is better.
let's just move on.
So basically, like human
we're-
centipedes of go-kart
We're-
racing.
Oh, I would so watch that. Sorry.
And now we finish the race here. It
I
looks
just
like
got really
Corey
excited.
Corey takes first place again. Ryan actually took second place, which will really help him in his points. Tanuki Mario, which is Brian, took sixth.
You haven't.
Ryan has never played this game before.
There's a good chunk of people here.
Ryan
that
wants
haven't
everyone to
played
know.
this game
Now,
before.
Brian played for the first time
Ryan
tonight.
has said it to the point where I think he's lying about it. He's like, no, I've never played this before.
I think
Isn't that weird?
I think Ryan.
Taken first like 6 times.
I even got a second tier boost, but I mean, I've never played this, and I don't know what that means.
I think Ryan has a Nintendo dungeon secretly in his house
Yeah,
somewhere.
like a secret room.
And
I would invite you.
would you though? Because then I would know about it.
His safe word is
It'd be an opposite.
Daisy.
This one looks like what I'm gonna lose on.
This is a tough
I
track.
feel like that I'm Japanese. I have an advantage here.
This is a really tough track, but I love it stylistically. I think
Oh,
it's
it's
really
beautiful.
beautiful. And I think that's one thing. If you play this game or watch people playing this game, and you don't just enjoy the aesthetic of the tracks, then Nintendo is just never going to be your thing.
I get that.
Personally, I think that Bowser's Castle is one of the coolest tracks
I
they've
love
ever
that
made.
track.
It's a difficult track.
I really
but
like
it's-
the one that looks like the old, like, was it like F-Zero?
Oh yeah, the F-Zero track
Is
is
that-
so good.
Yeah, that's really fun. Because there's so many, like,
Little
turbo,
boosts and
little
stuff.
boost things, yeah. And if you can just keep hitting that path of boost, you can just ride that thing all the way through. It's a lot of fun.
Now, Devin, our pink Link, is in third place right now, leading the pack.
Clink.
Plink. I like it. Plink. Hashtag Plink. But he's getting hit quite a bit here, so we'll see what happens. All right, we're into the second lap.
That's so great that he was in third and he ended up getting a squid. Like, how randomly lucky is
See,
that?
nothing makes you hate your life like getting hit twice in a row before you even got the chance to get speed built up again.
Oh, it's terrible, right?
It's the most frustrating thing in the world. Like, just fucking go!
It's so defeating.
Yeah.
Now, Devin is in second place, which is good news because of that blue shell that just went by. So he's going to speed ahead into first place in the second lap here.
Ryan really showing now that I've said something about it. He's like, no, I see I'm
I'm
bad.
serious. I've never played before.
See? How could I be so bad right now? I've never played.
It's gonna have one bad track. And
Now,
Right, yeah.
I will say this, since we're using my copy of the game, if you could collect as many coins as possible to help me unlock everything, that would be wonderful. I still don't have the teddy bear card.
And now we know
that's...
the real reason Derek hosts Mario
Yeah.
Kart 8 tournaments in his
No
house.
Well, so somebody came up with a great farming technique where because of
Besides inviting all your friends over and throwing
besides
veggie trays at
that,
them?
yes, besides
Okay.
that, if you use there's a coin rush mode and battle mode where you're trying to collect as many coins as possible, and you can set the time limit really high and turn on all the driving assist and acceleration assist, and just have the CPU characters drive around
Oh,
and
wow.
collect coins.
Devin and Corey keep battling it out there for first and second and third, going back and forth there.
Yeah, this is a tight race.
It's Battle of the Links really going on there.
It is, which is saying something for Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And this is it. We're at the final stretch here, and it looks like Devin's going to take second place, which is the best out of the group. So that's a win for Devin. And it's looking like Corey
I
will
like
take
Link's
sixth.
victory
I was gonna say, I
dance.
think we need to see Devin do that in real life.
The wave?
Well, I want the victory dance.
Yeah, that was really
okay.
cute.
Yeah, oh, darn it.
So Ryan takes 9th, and then Brian takes 11th. So we'll take a look at the updated points here.
Ryan.
So Corey is still in first, Ryan is in second, but Devin is right behind, just 3 points. So this next race could flip that.
You could like poke him in the tank.
Nose to butthole, people. Hashtag.
That doesn't need to be this is Mario Kart.
Hashtag Mario Kart Centipede.
This is not how I wanted this to go. All right.
It never is.
Now here it is.
I don't know
Butte
why.
City F-Zero track. So half the reason I wanted to get a GameCube recently was to get F-Zero for GameCube because I love F-Zero so much. I've got the
Can't
Super
you get it
Nintendo.
on the Wii U, the retro games?
The original one, the Super Nintendo one is. I didn't know if the
Yeah.
GameCube one was.
I don't know.
But hopefully
Damn,
soon the
Corey
virtual
hit, like,
console will
all
launch on the
those
Switch,
moves.
and
Yeah.
we'll get all that stuff. So.
I saw like the Steam or whatever is coming to Switch.
It's not Steam specifically; it's a different company.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's for streaming, and I'm gonna wait and see if Nintendo ever actually approves it, because that would be really shocking. To me.
Yeah, to like license that out.
One of us may have played the shit out of
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Now, so we've got both links here are neck and neck
First
again,
and second.
first and second. Corey
Pretty
in
awesome.
Would you
first.
say they were chained links?
Oh.
No, you wouldn't say that.
Which
That
one
would
is
be
the
terrible.
weakest? I don't think I would ever use that.
Now I will say this. I'm gonna put this little prediction out there that since there was DLC for the Wii U version, I expected there to be DLC for this game, and I think that they should bring in Zelda and Ganon from the Zelda franchise.
I would play as
And Captain Falcon. Yes, exactly. Who said that? Corey did. Yes, Captain Falcon from F-Zero would be
Well,
awesome.
they should also add in Star Fox then.
Well, there's no Star Fox.
supposed to.
There's no Star Fox maps,
There's not, but
but
there
they could
should
add
be.
a map pack.
Like, how cool would it be?
They added map packs for
The last
They
one.
did, yeah.
Yeah, they could doing some Star Fox. That's one of my favorite game franchises, so that would be really fantastic.
I know. I bought you a hoodie.
I did not because I
He
didn't.
was leery about the reviews.
The controller scheme is a little weird for me. I don't want to have to use motion controls and look at.
That's what they were playing on that giant screen I was telling you about in New York at the Nintendo store. And on that giant screen, it was like amazing because it's like a big space.
Right,
epic thing,
yeah. I mean, I still have my Wii U hooked up right next to my Switch, so I might pick it up at some point when it's cheap. If I can get a used copy or something.
Yeah, it's expensive.
So,
Yeah, Star Fox Zero.
viewers, tell us who has the weirdest gaming face.
Oh wait, Corey, you have it?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
I played the first level and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Obviously,
he
it was
So
fantastic.
he was obviously glued to it. Couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
Oh, the bullet is so cool.
Uh, Fair
I
enough.
love when you get Bullet Bill.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like
Brian's got Bullet Bill, and it gains him like 4 spots. So perfect.
the first game that recently really absorbed me was Breath of the Wild. Zelda Breath of the Wild has just taken over my gaming life.
What is a Breath of the Wild?
It's the wild taking
Like,
a breath.
when you
Yes, it's the
step
winds.
out.
It's the winds.
Is
Oh!
that the new Zelda?
So Corey took first place again.
And Brian is next.
Brian's in
Hello.
fourth. So let's go ahead
That's
and
really
update the
cool.
totals.
I blame the bullet. I'm not digging this little.
And there it is. So,
I get it.
Ryan and Corey will move on to
Well
the
done,
championship round. Congratulations, guys. Brian and Devin,
You joined.
good job. You
me
were
as a
close.
loser.
It was all really close. But you guys will be back in our next video where we're doing the battle mode. So let's move on then to the championship round. We'll get John back in here. Just a moment, everybody.
Just the players and no CPU for the final four.
Oh, yeah.
John, you're up. Championship round.
Oh, you can play it on a computer
Nice
like
lane.
this.
Who we got? Hashtag pink lane.
Ryan
It's a thing.
and
Ryan.
All right, now Ryan, keep
Yeah,
pressing.
Ryan.
This motherfucker. He says I'm not gonna do good. Were you Link?
No.
Wow, you did really
Yeah,
well.
he's gonna win.
And he's wearing his Link gear too.
All right. So guys, here we go. This is the championship round.
Oh no shit.
Oh, we're gonna do a second.
True.
Yeah, we're gonna need another.
There's one right here.
Ryan, do you have to use the Pro Controller?
No, he
Why
doesn't.
don't you just turn that one on?
There you go.
Alright, whatever. There's a pro.
You were complaining about being player one.
Well, I don't know what's
I have no problem being player one, so.
Okay, I remember that photo. But
It's
I was like,
That's the triggers. That's the same.
hello.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the same.
Set like that.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, so if he says he lost because of that, I don't want to hear it.
Oh no, I'm gonna say
You're
that.
definitely gonna
All right,
hear
so
it.
wait. So
You already said
choose
it.
your character.
Let's set this
It's
up.
not. All right. Sorry. So we're gonna all stop everything, and people can watch me sync a controller. So
It's
Here we go.
because I don't want to hear him complain about
it's
losing.
fine. It's just the Pro Controller doesn't sync like the Joy Cons.
You're right.
So,
You gotta
know,
plug something in
Here, you
instead
can
of
you can hold this.
sure.
There you
And
go.
he just shoves it in my face.
So
That's what she
you know.
said.
Could have been worse.
Give me the first time.
Could have been shoved somewhere
Definitely
else.
not.
So
Definitely
here, Ray, why don't you talk to our people a bit while I set this stuff up for them?
This is not a technical difficulty, guys. This is called an intermission. Go
So
get your drinks. Go get your popcorn. Whatever you need. Don't tell people.
it's
to leave.
twilight outside.
Don't actually leave.
I'm surrounded by men.
Exactly. Take the computer with you.
Super
Now's the
romantic.
time to go pee.
There's some limits.
Invite all your friends.
I wish I was surrounded
Which
by the
controller
women.
we turn off?
Not
I was
four.
gonna say, we've got a spot for you right here.
Oh yeah.
Right in between.
So Amber, you were a guest on Costume Couture. You were our first guest.
I was.
How did you enjoy playing it?
Oh my gosh, it was intense this year. Like I've never been to. I think that's definitely just the most intense con. It was
Hey,
overwhelming the number of people that were there. But the level of cosplay was really phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, some really great cosplays there. I had fun debuting all mine. All mine were well received.
Good. I loved your bell. It was so beautiful.
Yeah, I got invited based on going to that. My friend Brooke, who also does Ariel, we have been invited to a young ladies party this coming weekend. She's getting adopted, and we're surprising her.
That's
with her
amazing.
favorite princesses. So I love doing that kind of thing, and that's just been a really exciting opportunity.
Oh my god, that's so heartwarming. I love that.
It is. But yeah, I mean, it was an intense con.
It absolutely was.
I felt like I had been in the trenches of cosplay.
What?
Absolutely.
Is the controller supposed to be moving something?
I'm gonna completely
Yes.
agree with
Do
that.
you already have your character selected?
Yeah,
Hit
he
B.
does.
All right, so these boys,
Yeah.
they're selecting.
Guys, I hope you took your
Looks like everybody is
You're ready to go.
sticking with.
Oh God, we unlocked something. Look at those green.
We got the leaf tires. I love those.
Oh. Good job getting all those coins and unlocking stuff and
Doing all the hard work.
doing things for so Derek can have everything.
If you guys don't unlock my teddy bear, I'm gonna be really sad.
Oh,
So
tragic.
You're gonna be like, it was
Is there some sort
pointless
of
to
special
invite you guys over here. You're good for nothing.
it's just the cart that I use in the Wii U
He just
version all
loves
the time
his teddy bear, okay?
with Rosalina.
Don't judge.
That was my build.
I'm judging, just,
So, according to our viewers, nobody makes a dumb gamer face. Everybody looks very stoic.
We got this. We got this.
I probably had my
Yeah,
concentration.
All right, what are we doing?
Let me have that real quick because I wanted to find one.
Oh, did we
specific.
change it to where it's just?
We want rainbow.
Oh.
Not yet.
No, we didn't.
That's at the start.
No, we gotta go back.
Yeah, put him on Rainbow Road.
Well, if we are doing the championship. Yeah, so that we can't blame it on the computer.
Who were you, Paco?
Donkey Kong.
If they're on the Rainbow Road, they can make a rainbow connection.
Is this your build?
Yes.
Just want to make sure.
With my pink plane.
Alright, so here we go. So we're gonna do no computers.
You can do teams on driving? That's great.
Now here's the thing. With this mode,
I didn't know
we
that.
actually it's not a cup. We pick 4 specific tracks as we play. Okay, instead of just picking the entire cup. So we're gonna make things really interesting here. Now, Ray,
I request the toy one, please.
I'm looking for it. I can't read
Let
that.
loser
Is it baby part?
John, you can suck my dick.
Yeah, so my.
So much.
John, this is America.
I made a green leaf. John made it. Green leaf. So like, I'm like, no, I'm out.
Yeah, you're probably right.
This guy.
Whatever.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys.
Have a seat. Let's do this.
Get okay.
I got it.
You call yourself what? DK stand for Dick King? Is that what you are?
Dick King.
He can be a king of dicks if he wants to. You don't judge.
I mean, he's really good.
We're not.
Really good.
You would know.
And he
This
can
is
make
an
lots
A.
of them on his printers.
He can
Nah.
make lots of money, too.
But I'm okay with it.
On the side
It's
of the
really
corner.
cute.
Yeah, it's pretty and pink, and there's a statue of Peach.
I'm on board.
Oh, bad take off. That's okay.
No, it's not okay. It determines your entire race. You're going to lose.
My brain hurts at all the colors.
Now, something to note on this one is based on the length of the track, it's actually 7 laps.
Yes. Yes, it is a really short track.
There was a.
We are already on lap 2.
There was a Nintendo or one on the original or Super Nintendo or whatever. I think it was the Mario.
Oh my gosh, you guys are brutal.
Back on the on Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, all
Yeah.
of the tracks were actually 5 laps instead of 3.
Right now, they are halfway through this.
Yeah, so it looks like we've got Donkey Kong Paco in first place, John's Luigi in second. Looks like Corey's Link is in third, and then Ryan's in fourth.
I really feel like John is underperforming.
Totally.
John,
so
are you
is
having
Hillary.
performance issues?
Now we are in lap 5 now, 5 of
Yep.
7 on this really short track.
Brian, you feel like
I've not seen a lot of just mean things happening.
it started out that way. It's calmed down a bit.
Yeah, there's like no shells. There's no.
Not giving them to us.
Alright, I was gonna say we're not getting shit.
We are in the final lap.
Yeah. this
Just
is-
remember, if you all collect coins, the winner is Derek.
That's true. So Paco is in first, John is in second,
And it
Corey's
is
in
moments
third.
from the finish line. Bam!
Paco to take first place, John for second.
Sit
Yeah.
down.
That's right, John. Who is number 2?
All right,
Who does
Paco.
number 2 work for, John? Who does number 2 work
All right,
for?
Technically number
You're
4.
the first place.
Ryan,
Yeah.
do you want to request the
I'm just
track?
saying.
I don't.
No one lost.
Oh,
right?
No, it's all good. I'm just gonna pick fun ones.
Yeah, it's
Let-
fun.
let Brian
it could
pick
be
it. I
Brian.
picked-
I thought you said
Right.
Brian.
No, I said Brian.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
shoot,
Brian.
no one lost ahead of
Brian, do you have
No
any
complaints.
requests?
Well, loser.
Go back to the bell.
I will say High
I
Roll
lost
Go back to
Circus.
the bell real quick.
I lost the bet.
The high
Is
roll.
Ribbon Road the one you're talking
Maybe.
about?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, you can jump to ribbon. It says Game Boy Advance.
Last.
The High Roll Circuit's really pretty. We're gonna end
TikTok.
on Rainbow Road.
I don't know. I just.
So-
Do we have the 64 Rainbow Road?
Yeah.
No, Moo Meadows. Sorry, Moo Meadows. I don't even know what it is, but we got cows. We got
And
cows.
the cows will walk onto the road.
Oh
so,
yeah. It's
We're
like
having
Twister.
digital hamburger.
I like it.
So this is a remaster of the N64 version.
Oh, they're so cute.
The cows
They
did
are
not really move
adorable.
around much in the 64 version.
They
So this
did
one's
not.
more fun.
This is the Wii version.
God, I want a version as well.
Was it?
It says we.
They have updated the AI of the cows. They now walk in front of cars.
Don't hit them.
So hopefully someone put cow patches on the front of their go-kart because they're gonna need them.
Beware of cow patties.
They will slow you down.
Oh, there are cow patties?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Okay.
I was being a smartass, but
I was just rolling with it.
Hey, you know what?
So, hashtag John is Bay is going around. I
Yes.
think it should be hashtag Paco is Bay.
Well, Corey's in first. Oh, well, no,
Oh.
there goes Paco.
Here, I was trying to get Donkey Kong a banana.
That's what he said.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with them?
Donkey Kong, take my banana. I mean, Donkey Kong just has this little banana sticking out of his tailpipe as it is.
You got a banana in your tailpipe?
Is it the first time?
I'm just happy to see it.
So, fun fact about gorillas, they have the smallest penis in proportion to their body compared to the other mammals.
Mammals are just primates.
Mammals.
Yeah.
They have, on average, a 2-inch penis, and of course, scientists believe that this is why they get angry. I really don't think they have anything to compare it to, but okay.
Maybe 2 inches long, but is it the size of a tuna can?
Now, we are in the final lap. Paco
We
is
are.
in first place here. Corey is in second.
Paco is the
Once
Somebody needs to
again,
just-
John is underperforming.
Watch out for cows!
Alright.
Somebody needs to just pull Paco down.
Damn it.
Another
Maybe I
cow.
want to hit Paco.
Now, John is pulled into second place.
That's his regular spot.
Whoa.
Now, we are nearing the end of the race here. Donkey Kong Paco in first gets hit,
Oh no!
losing me
Oh
coins.
no! What's gonna
In
happen?
the 11th
Donkey
hour.
Kong!
Oh!
Take him out!
Yeah.
Twice!
Dude, it took you 2 shells and you still didn't catch up. I think Paco wins.
Yeah.
Nobody talked to you about
Good
the
job.
2
Well
shells?
done, well done.
Did nobody explain about the 2 shells?
I didn't know how far he was. I was like, I'm gonna stop him. No.
He doesn't know how to use the shell.
All right,
Doesn't know how to use
guys. Hillary, do you want to pick a track?
This is the last one that we get to pick, and then it's going to be a
Gotta be
Rainbow, Road.
at the
So.
end,
I mean, you can always pick We're the Champions or...
So I will say, so the airport is really fun. Bowser's Castle is really fun.
you are more than welcome to pick on cover.
The where is it? Hyrule Circuit.
Both the Rainbow Road.
Hey, I'm just gonna let her pick, man. Stop giving her suggestions.
Okay.
Doesn't she usually?
Do the volcano one. Alright. There we go.
Grumble Volcano.
But yeah, we're gonna have
It
to
is
decide
getting
on
very
which Rainbow
intense.
Road because there are 3 in
this
this
one
game.
is tough, so.
Well, there's 3.
If you had a 64, we might as well do the hard one.
Very cool.
Angry Volcano.
That's the boring one.
No, it's not. It's a hard one.
The Super Nintendo one's tough. There's no walls.
I thought the 64 one was the one with no walls.
No, that's the really long
We're
one
going to
with
4
the
races,
walls.
right?
We are going to 4 races.
So this is the third of 4 races.
It
Ooh.
is.
Let's see if John can pull up second again.
I have faith that you can.
Now, to anybody who may not be aware, falling in the lava is bad.
What?
Yeah.
It's just like when you're a kid.
Yeah, so
Right,
Did you
the floor
see
is
these
hot
sofa
lava.
The
cushions?
floor is hot lava.
You need more sofa cushions.
How is that instinctual for every kid to play?
It has been built into the genome. It's been built in.
That and Ghost in the
Literally-
Graveyard, right? Everybody play Ghost in the Graveyard?
No,
No,
never
that
played
one's
that
taught.
game.
that's just you, Derek.
You weird,
What
weird
is
child.
Ghost in the Graveyard?
It's tag in the dark with flashlights, basically.
I never called it
call
that
it
stupid
flashlight.
name.
Flashlight tag.
Right?
Like
Like,
that,
But there's
yeah.
there's other aspects to it.
like
were saying
what?
that word.
Like you had to write a Mary Shelley horror story?
Yeah, before you could tag anybody.
That's
You didn't count. You wrote a book.
fair enough.
All right, so we've got Paco in first place.
He
Corey
just
in
took
second.
it. It's pretty impressive.
In the second lap here, the level.
1, 2, 3 are like within spitting distance of
I
each other.
literally can't turn right.
He is the backwards Derek Zoolander.
It turns left just fine. It just doesn't want to turn right.
It's okay, I can't turn right, my controller's working just fine, so. See?
Well, look, John's back in second place.
Oh, you sister's ass.
Kind of obsessed
Oh,
with that, Paco.
it just took. John just took first place.
In midair, mind you.
Oh, never mind. There we went. Too early.
I'm really impressed when people win with a large character.
Yes.
Large characters are the best.
Well, Donkey Kong
You think
spins
so?
out when he
Yeah,
hits
because they get the highest speed. And as long
He
as you don't
does?
slow
Yeah.
down.
Wow.
I mean, Rosalina
is
my
considered a
build.
large character.
Yeah.
We are on the last lap, and John can see Donkey's butt.
But you gotta catch it.
Well,
We'll find out.
We have about a half a track to see.
You need to talk back to our sponsor. We'll be right back.
Now Luigi is
Here
in
we-
second place here. Corey as Link is in third, and Ryan's Shy
Can
Guy.
you do it with 2 shells?
Luigi has 2
he doesn't need
red.
to. He's got a blue phone.
Fun fact: after the race, we are going to eat
Oh!
the loser.
Oh!
Taking a pounding.
This is coming up close,
Oh!
guys.
Fucking hell.
This is.
The lap is
Oh
almost
no! Oh no! What happens
Oh,
here?
Ryan.
This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight.
See how long this is going to take to actually
Oh!
get to the track.
Ah!
The race is almost over. Paco's still in first place, and he takes it. Corey in second, John in third.
Ryan's still playing.
All right, Paco.
All right, guys.
Where are
You
you
guys have to
mean,
watch
Ryan?
me.
Are you on the
He's
track?
going really good.
I'm
Getting
being
that
that
one.
Let's see how long it'll
I don't know.
take.
Wait on me because I had you.
Now, all right, so guys, like I said, there are 3 Rainbow Roads. There is the Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road, the 64 Rainbow Road, and the original. I'm thinking the original.
Is it all 8 then? Ish?
Is blocked.
What do you guys think? Should they play the Mario 8, Nintendo 64, or the original Rainbow Road?
I think we're going with the original because I want to watch them fall off the track.
This race is going to last 400 hours.
I forget which
So,
one it's in.
get your snacks, get your drinks, get
Go
ready.
pee, maybe have a quick jerk in the bathroom.
What's it on the store road?
Is that it?
There it is. Oh, there it is.
That's it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's 64.
Yeah.
I told you it's
Go to the
64
Triforce.
one.
No, I know. Okay, so here's the thing. We're not playing in the Grand Prix mode, and I think some of these.
No.
There,
because
that's the new one.
Go to the
Yes.
Triforce.
I'm telling you, it's the 64 one that has the walls.
There it is.
There it is.
SNES.
Super Nintendo. There it is.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I remember.
We got it. We got
There
it.
it is.
We got this handled.
Now, the thwomps in this one are electrified, so touching them at all will be bad for you.
That's what your mother always told you.
There are also
What?
there are
Don't
the
touch
The
the
thwomps,
thwomps.
Whatever
big
the
blocks.
thwomp is.
the big blocks.
Big bricks.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing: there are no walls anywhere on this track.
I'm watching this graphic go
There's
by.
some walls right there.
This is the time to turn on Drive
This is-
Assist.
64 would have had some.
Oh, really?
This is the original. It was long considered to be one of the hardest tracks in any of the racing games.
So let's all do
Consider it. I
it
think
right
it
through
just
it.
is.
All right, John takes first, which is a surprise.
This won't last
It
long.
won't last. See?
Like John.
No, he's
No,
still in
he's still
first.
there. Yeah, he's the upper right-hand corner of our
we'll see how long
screen.
that lasts.
This is for all the marbles. We probably should have looked over the scoring before
We got
began.
there were.
What
You
a
brought
dumb
marbles.
cliche.
Playing with marbles.
Why'd you bring? You didn't bring marbles for everybody, did you?
just the winner.
Oh.
John
Bye,
has not
John.
fallen
Oh.
once.
I just have one marble, so
Has
this is for
anybody
all the
fallen in?
Marble. A singular marble.
So I
Well,
don't think
somebody
anyone
just
has-
threw a shell just into the void.
Fuck.
No, thank you.
All right, John kept first for a whole lap.
Yeah.
Corey is right behind him now.
Yeah, he is. Corey is nose to butthole on Luigi.
I'm human sin hitting that guy.
Oh, and he's taking him on the turn.
Oh! John is back in his regular. Oh!
First picked off.
That's the only kind of, you can only get that action here on Mario Kart, right?
Right.
Oh, Donkey Kong is
Oh no!
Never mind. Damn it.
Donkey left.
Did the first one off?
I
No.
was.
John is way out in front.
We've had a lot few people fall off, and I thought
Oh.
There we go.
spoke this in.
So John's doing a good job. It's the final lap. He's still in first place.
You just got hit
He
with
He just hit
something.
a banana peel. That was clearly.
And then he
in the
just
middle of
tossed
the
it back
road,
out.
you know.
Right.
Donkey Kong is coming up. Paco is coming up here.
And
Overtake him on the turn.
John is.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! You suck! Oh, this guy, see, you don't got no guardrails.
Oh!
Oh.
God damn it, that was close.
You don't got no
Can I get his
guardrails.
turn?
See a kid bowling.
Exactly. You
guys could have turned on driver assist.
John takes the win.
Sparta!
John
That's all I
takes
can
the
say.
win, man. Takes the win.
Oh shit! I was looking at him.
So was that the first?
That is the first. This is the first time John has won in this round. In this
All right.
grouping.
So let's see what the score is.
Right.
I think he's got it.
Other people have to finish.
People are still driving.
There are people still driving.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, so guys, this was it. Let's look at the final score. Paco is our champion. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the first HPN tournament.
You actually win Derek's Switch. Congratulations.
You do not.
Now you have to.
Crying for my cold dead hand.
That could be arranged.
I got one of my own now.
You do local link up. And, all right. Well,
Oh, wait. Who's number 2?
Hash.
It's okay.
I'm not up there at all.
I'm just saying, typical Luigi, always following behind.
Oh, I know,
right?
Now,
John, if it makes you feel better, Hillary likes Paco first too.
Oh.
all right. Now, before we end up with a domestic issue.
You just got
Oh,
450 coins
that's
out of
really
that.
cool.
Now, all right. So here's the deal. This is the end of the Grand Prix. So we are
Yes.
going to move on to battle mode. So
Which I did not even know there were different battle modes
So cool,
until
man.
you
Yes.
like posted this thing. I was like, what the hell are those other things? And then like
Those other things.
I actually like switched. I was like, oh my god, there's different ways to play
You
this.
switched on your Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's how this is gonna work.
Like
This is how
switch options.
we're gonna keep streaming.
Make it really easy.
We're gonna keep streaming. When this gets put on YouTube, I am gonna split it into 2 videos.
Nice.
You guys are going to do battle mode together first,
Oh.
so we can keep the controllers
Yeah,
as
I
they
got a
are.
vendetta for this
All right,
fucker.
and it's kind of
I
like
can
this
see
is
that.
the big
I got it out for
rematch.
you.
Oh.
You know what's funny is like you wanted to win and I didn't give a shit. It really hurt, you know. It's really gotta burn.